Hey, good morning. This is Bob from Trade Genius. It's the 11th of November, and what I want to show you is this is natural gas for the fall, winter, spring of 2013-2014. The reason why I bring this up is because the meteorologists are quickly settling in on the analogy of what our winter is looking like from past, weather patterns, and they're looking at the winter of 2013, 2014. And if you notice here, price started to move in November, and then went to the end of the year here, start to dip. This is normal. People normally will start trying to anticipate, the turn in natural gas going into the spring, and then it simply exploded. And the reason why it exploded is because people started shorting the spring shoulder, and the winter stayed colder longer, and they just drew down the supplies. And I think this is what we're going to see too. And I mean, I can't obviously understand the range, but this move here is a double, and there's a very strong possibility we can go, $3-4 minimum. But could we get back to $6? If they draw it down faster, then we can put it into the ground. Absolutely. So I just want to just kind of bring this to your attention. This is why I've been so excited about the natural gas for this particular time for this trade. And we hit resistance. I'll go back here in the daily. And there's a lot of ways to play this. I'm just showing you the futures charts. I mean, you could buy FCG, you could buy UNG. Southwestern Energy already shot up from $5 to $6.66, I think. And so there's other plays. There's Noble that just hit my screen today. Well, Friday actually, but it's the weekend. And so there's going to be some trades out there that are really going to move with this price action. Let's see here. Let me just show you this. So this is the area that I'm looking for as next resistance now, is the 335 area, and then above that we're looking at 366 area. It hit the top of the channel of that measured move for the falling wedge. So I think that's played out now, and now what we're looking at is opportunity for consolidation. But if it breaks 323, and it kept drifting up toward the end of the day on Friday, that 327, 335, and this will put FCG probably $23.50, $24 probably pretty quickly. And FCG has already hit a nice inverted head and shoulders, and I've been building a position in FCG just from my long-term account, because I can write options against it. And so sorry, it's hanging up on me here. This is a really nice chart pattern, and see, everything kind of hit some resistance here, but there's no reason why, if price keeps moving, that this area right here is next, $25. That's my expectation, and then I'm pretty confident that we're going to take out 28. And the nice thing about FCG is that if you want to hold it, you can also write calls against it too. So there's an opportunity to make some money that way, or you can sell puts underneath it. If it keeps moving up, you can pick up some income that way too. But it's only a monthly, it's not a weekly chart. And then Noble hit today, and so this looks like a really nice, breakout coming as well. So I'm looking at next opportunity for Noble to break 30. And so just bear that in mind. Now I want to go back to the futures again real quick, and I want to bring up oil. Okay, and this is also a weekly chart. Now if you just look at that from a weekly standpoint, does that look bearish to you? On a daily chart, it looks like there's some exhaustion, and I tried to short it in the futures, but I couldn't get it to move. Couldn't get it to move down. Every time it would get to the mid 56 area, it would get a bounce, and it's sitting right now on a volatility center line here, and the next area right here, I can see 64, 65 area, and so I went back long oil in futures and for a swing, and I'm gonna stay with it. I got some USO puts in case that trade is wrong, and for December, and I could sell against that to bring my costs down. They're out of the money, and so they're pretty cheap, and so if it moves against my futures position, I'll definitely be hedged with puts. But this is where I'm thinking this is a good possibility. While the geopolitics are going on, this might play out. So just bear that in mind. Worst case scenario, this is the bottom of the value range, but I don't think we're getting down there anytime soon. And I think with stuff what they're doing with the economy, they're going to start easing the dollar too. So it's going to be supportive of oil. So this looks pretty bullish to me from a macro standpoint, and so that's why I'm so pounding the table on energy. I think it's going to be a good trade for us here for the next 3 to 4 months on the long side, and then we'll just have to wait and see what summer brings. But anyway, thought I'd share that with you. And at 11 today, Phil and I are going to get together. We're going to talk cryptos. A lot of really interesting and profitable things are happening there, and we'll kind of share it with you. We're getting some good volatility, and I wish the stock market would get volatile like this again. We could all make a lot of money, but the cryptos are moving around a lot, and so there's a lot of politics going on, and just presents opportunities to make money. So if you could join us, it's on the YouTube channel. It's free, and it'll be 11 o'clock California time. Thanks. Bye-bye.